8 signs you are in a relationship with a narcissist and don't know it yet. If you've ever felt invisible in a relationship, like your emotions don't count, your voice doesn't matter, this one's for you. You might be loving someone who only loves their reflection. We'll go through 8 ways that shows up, and that final sign could save you from wasting another day in the wrong kind of love. 1. You keep apologizing, but you're not sure why. Ever find yourself saying, "I'm sorry" for things you didn't even do? Like apologizing because they're upset, even when you haven't done anything wrong? That's not empathy. That's conditioning. Narcissists have a way of shifting the emotional weight onto you. They rewrite arguments mid-conversation until you forget what you were upset about. Suddenly, you're comforting the person who just hurt you. It's not love. It's emotional sleight of hand. 2. Their compliments feel like credit card rewards. At first, their praise feels intoxicating. You're their muse, their miracle, their only one who gets me. But soon you realize those compliments come with an expiration date. You have to earn them again and again. Maybe by agreeing with their opinions, maybe by staying quiet when they cross a line. Their affection becomes transactional, and your self-worth starts to depend on their approval. That's not romance. That's a loyalty program you'll never cash out of. 3. You start narrating yourself through their eyes. You catch yourself wondering, would they like how I said that? Or, did I disappoint them just now? It's like you're living life as their reflection. That's how a narcissist keeps you hooked. They make you crave their perception more than your own peace. Bit by bit, you stop asking, do I like who I am around them? And start asking, do they still like me? When your sense of self starts orbiting around their moods, you're no longer in love, you're in orbit. 4. Every emotional need you express gets rerouted back to them. You say, I feel hurt, and suddenly you're listening to a 20-minute monologue about their childhood. You say, I need reassurance, and somehow you end up comforting them. It's like emotional ping pong, where every ball you serve gets slammed back with a twist of guilt. Narcissists can't sit still inside someone else's feelings. They hijack the spotlight even in your pain. 5. Their charm has a timer. They can be magnetic in public, witty, generous, glowing. But the moment the audience disappears, the warmth drains out of the room. It's as if you've been dating 2 people, one for show, one for control. Narcissists perform connection like a theater act, and once the curtain falls, you're left sweeping up the emotional confetti. 6. They collect empathy like souvenirs. They tell tragic stories, not to connect, but to control. Each confession is perfectly calibrated, just enough vulnerability to make you protect them, never enough to make them change. You start mistaking pity for love. They feed on your compassion because it keeps you tethered, and it makes you less likely to call out their behavior. 7. You feel lonelier with them than you did alone. That's the paradox of loving a narcissist. You can be sitting beside them, holding hands, and still feel invisible. Conversations revolve around them. Plans revolve around them. Even silence belongs to them. You start missing yourself, the version of you that laughed without permission, spoke without editing. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak, the kind that doesn't scream, it sighs. 8. You start fantasizing about peace instead of passion. In healthy love, peace and passion coexist, but with a narcissist, peace feels like a fantasy. You stop dreaming about trips or futures. You just dream about quiet mornings without tension. That's the giveaway. When you start measuring love by the absence of chaos instead of the presence of joy, you've already seen the truth, even if you're not ready to say it out loud yet.